habarasuka amaloka kalira katikati akobukama obwa Basongora ereko makomana na Apollo Bwebale oyu ni mwalo mwindi rigi Bwebale rutakirwa okasato nero kande akalabangania kwebinywa nerwa kutsebu noyo oyule okwabwembetia kutse obukama obwa Basongora iya Daniel Ndahura Kashagama wakabere omakaulu Apollo Bwebale kakangana yeneriwa ati yumwembetia obwa Basongora oyu kerere ebinywa ebya Daniel Ndahura Kashagama wakabere abiribini kana ya ati Apollo akai kangerera Apollo Bwebale oyu omwala omwendi King Rigi Bwebale rutakirwa wakasato oyu wakongu 2015 abirilwayo neribini akabwate tolereribya eni akabyo kwa kitumbi cyo bwami bwo bakama oba Basongora nero kande Bwebale akaloina nemukangani ate iyo kwa makomana nendo ndekani ayo bukama obu yitolereribya eni akasubo mu bisandu byatatawiwe omwendi
yatajekeji eri mu muhanda so kitabatinisa ntujja kutandikira mu buceke bwaitu nko kutule hati turoho no turatule baceke baitu turoho kandi tugeno mu maiso
Bwebale akaloina namukangane ati emetekere eyo butuku buno ati yu amabiribya okwabuteki obwembebetia obwe kitumbi ekyo bwame obwa Basongora enya kandi lwaina rilangira ati obuluyi no butahwatahwa sibulibya omwabukama obu enya nemongarako ati sicyangabya ngemende ngokubikabyo mawanda makama iyo nakalanisa ya ati ibakaluberera okwanene engula kulana hayimano buyisiwa
ngokumana mugamba tumukwenda mwe bya Rubale abukana prime minister yagamba ngo obukama burumwe ensonga nkezi ezogenda mushiraini taburumu nondo nuko yakigamba baitu nyenda kubasima abubwira bwanyu ensonga ya nimpendera hati ensonga ya cabinet reshuffle prime minister ngihulire so mwebale muno kwiza
akasubi komyetsi eyi oyu wabini akasombolawa na Bwebale kande inimurerembera wiwe ya Honorable Muzora Jacob nayo kakakasa ya ati ya Apollo oyo yuhikerere ribyo mwembebetia awa Basongora nero kande Honorable Muzora akongera kunyana musobolera ati ibunge kiluberwa cyabo kire kiti batolere ribyo bakatika we shondaika esho esere ubusana nerele tengula kulana nemigirire mebuya oma Basongora habanicha
we installed another new king, that is Bwebale Apollo, in a broad daylight, and that man you are talking about was with us here as one of the ministers. Actually, he was the Minister of Police and Constitutional Affairs. So he made himself a styled king for the Basongora, and yet he's not a Basongora.
akasubi komyetsi eyi omubyelubaluba His Majesty Daniel Ndahura Kashagama owakabere oyo oyuliko buteki obwe kitumbi cyo bwami obu ngomwembebetia owa Basongora abiribini akana imyetsi eyi eyatulibirwe na Bwebale ati si utendina na mutwe.
Because of arguments, I resigned and asked Apollo to come and talk to the elders so that they could decide whether he was going to be king, and he failed to do that. I did an event for him to try and get him to understand. He disappeared. He never completed anything, he never swore in, he just went. We tried to get him to be king and he left. He went away to become RDC. He refused to resign. The council called me back, had me become king. I told him, give me a year. When you get somebody else, you can replace me. They could not find anybody else who was willing to take the hit. I was then sworn in, and I've been king now almost, since 2015.
Mukama owa Basongora Ndahura owakabere akaloina namutishongera ko atirikwa area omwami Rigi Bwebale rutakirwa owakasatu 2015 muchaleka wembembetia obwo bukama obu imwabye ekyuna kinene kutsibu kunde akasobolera ati ya Apollo Bwebale mwabya akarundekanibwa ambatolere subo mwabisandu byatatawiwe mwalemwa amabula mabishanga baneka Abasongora ibakamurundekania omubumbembeti obu isibangabi ibakamubana akaloina namusobolera ndekendeke ati ebilairo byabatakebwaho emitendere yose ikaita isibawa omwibye bakabye ibakatekaho nerisingika omukama wa Basongora inana musobalera ati bakasingika wa kutsi omukama wa Basongora akasingika wa nechaganda echabasha kulabakulu bakulu omukama obu inana mungera ko ati iyo retekebwaho ngo omukama wa Basongora mwabini akalabo mwa mitendere UCAE amatekebwaho ebilairingo kwa bikatundikana kande USibwe ngo omukama wa Basongora.
Not true. First of all, Basongora has never been a hereditary monarchy. All the leaders of Basongora, from the very founder, almost 1,000 years ago, are picked by a council of elders. The king can have 20 sons. He can have 50 daughters. He can have 10 brothers and uncles. All of them are eligible to become king. And others, grandparents and other people from outside, commanders of the army, judges, all those people are important people and they all can become king. But if you allow each one to go and fight with spears and argue, that nothing happens. So there's always a council of elders. We call them in our language Abashogansa. In Bunyoro they used to call them Abatora, meaning Batora or Mukama. That's how they created Toro Kingdom after they broke out from Bunyoro. But we have a council of elders that pick the traditional leader.
Omukama ndahora kashagama owa kabere akaloina namutashongera ko ati iyo eribye okwekitumbicho bwame obwa Basongora akashiala inya namukangane ati iyo yuhikerere neritungo obwenge obukayitaisibawa eribye mumbembete owa Basongora erisahika aha Apollo akisabini akabanera ekyanda cyabashakulu bakulu mwabukama obu neribye inya kakanira yabo neko bamusingike iyungo omukama omuhya.
Come king, he just has to convene the council of elders, ask them to convene, make his case in front of them. If they agree that Kashagama is no good, they will vote, and then they will make the announcement known to me, and I will take their documents and say thank you very much for the opportunity for having served as traditional leader, and I will now go back to my farm. Long live the new king. And I go home.
Okwaleno Abasongora bakashiala ibana banizibirwe kulabiriria echaganda cyabashakulu bakulu kiwute mu biri munene kutsibo wakitolera bikikakola omwibi kikasanga na ishombandi biri esi ne kwa Basongora balekesha bankama katabanguku kanene kutsibo kutsika kahetukirera kakalenga tukabandu bakabye ibakatinda omwetsi oyu aliasaka wana Paul Katukwire Habwiro Nzori TV.